Taurus, hey Taurus, hey people, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm hoping that you're having a beautiful and blessed day. I'm praying it is sunny wherever you are, but if it's not and it's raining, embrace the rain because it comes to cleanse you today. I'm just going to be tapping into your energy per usual. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Let's jump straight into it. What's going on, bulls? How y'all feeling? Tell me how y'all feeling in the comments. Someone hides behind material things, okay? Someone that's hiding behind material things that's in your energy. And it says, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. You taught them a lesson. They learned a lesson from you. Okay. But obviously not too much if they're hiding behind material things. And it says, I miss being with you. Someone misses you very much. Very much so. And it says, I wish I could take back my words. Okay. Someone regret saying the wrong thing to you. Okay, or they're about to regret saying the wrong thing to you. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, it says work. All right, it says I'm focused on work, working hard and long hours. Okay, someone is working a lot of hours to forget about you. Okay, they're trying to keep themselves busy because if they don't, they know that they're gonna contact you or blow you up or something of that nature. You have runner, okay, avoiding the connection, running from themselves, ignore you. Yeah, they're trying to ignore the fact that they still want you. Okay, so right now they're running. All right, they're running the opposite direction from you. Okay, it does say love activation. All right, awakening, heart space, opening, twin flame. This is your twin flame, and their heart space is about to open, but I'm not sure if you're still going to be available for them since they ran away from you. All right, yeah, it looked like you aren't going to be available for them. You got finality, permanent end, and no more chances. Goodbye to the old. Yeah, you're not dealing with this anymore. You're not dealing with this person anymore. Okay. It does say strategy. All right. Planning their next move, being clever, leaving nothing to chance. Yeah, they're about to plan this grand interest of how they're going to come back. They could come with gifts. They could come with something they know you really like or something of that nature, but it looked like you're not gonna accept it. Okay, it looked like you're not gonna accept it, my love. It does say against time. All right, it says rushing before it's too late. Took a long time, walking on thin ice. Yeah, they're on thin ice with you, and they know it. Okay, that's why they're trying to rush to get back to you. All right. But this person is toxic. Okay. Not good for you. Low vibrational toxic relationship. They're not good for you at all, Taurus. Not one bit. Okay. It does say lessons. All right. Love lessons learned. Shift in perspective. Raising your vibration. You learn your lesson fucking with this person. So you just like, yeah, I'm not going through that again. All right. It was a lesson learned. Okay. But now they just want to chase you. All right. It says time, and they feel like the timing was bad, and they were waiting for the right time. Okay, and they want you to be patient with them. You don't have to be patient with anyone. All right, unless you really love them. I mean, if you want to get them another chance, you can. But if you feel like it took them too long to realize what you all had or what you all were, then you don't have to give them another chance. Okay, it's your choice. It's your life. All right. It does say phone call. Okay. Expression of interest, wanting to talk, communication is key. They want you to communicate with them. They definitely want you to communicate with them. Okay. What I say, they gonna make an extravagant gesture. Gesture from the heart, walking the talk, making it up to you. They want to. So for some of you all who are considering talking back to this person, they gonna pull the best trick out of their head. Okay. They are, but the rest of you all who are like, no, you don't have to. You can decline the gifts. You can decline the gestures and things like that. It does say forbidden fruit, okay? Desired but dangerous, all right? This person can be very desirable, but you feel like they're too dangerous for you, okay? They could have been not socially acceptable, all right? People could have been like, why you talk to him or why you talk to her? It just look awkward, you two being with each other, okay? This person is tempting and alluring, all right? They definitely could have been a player, okay? Playing the field, refusing to commit, had the grass is greener syndrome, thought it was something better out there and realized that it wasn't, okay? And this person could be cursed as well. All right. It says they have a string of bad relationships, karmic cycle, and the evil eyes on them. Most definitely. Okay. The evil eye is on them. All right. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Okay. They want to be underneath the stars with you. They want to be underneath the stars with you. This is nothing but them wishing upon a star. They want to look at the sky with you. They want to sit outside and just look at the sky with you and talk. And it says, I don't, so you don't want to do that. Okay? You don't want to do that. Or they could have asked you to marry them and you said no. Okay? Yeah, for real, for real. This is what they want and this is how you feel. For real, for real. Yes. Okay? Definitely. And it says, if we go forward, I'm gonna treat you better. If we only had more time, if we would. They're saying if we. Okay. They feel like you are slipping away. They feel like they have lost you. All right. And they want to be more than just friends. Okay. You could have friends on them. All right, but that's not what they want. Okay. And it says, I don't want to cry. They don't want to cry over you anymore. But they have been crying. They have. It says infinity. They want you for life. They want you forever. They don't want this to ever end. We don't want to never end. Okay? They want you to lead the way. They ready to take your lead. They ready for you to take the lead. Oh wow, it says say something. I'ma need you to say something, baby. Oh. They want you to say something, bull. Oh my God. Yeah, they feel like a prisoner to your love. They feel like they locked up right now. Alright. They feel like they are on lockdown. Okay. And here you are like up out my face. Get the fuck out my face. That's you all day, boy. Okay. They want you to stay the night. All right. They just want one night with you, one chance. Okay. They feel like they gonna make you melt away. Okay. They feel like they gonna make you melt. All right. And here you are vanishing. You're vanishing. You like no. Okay. Yeah. This person has feelings for you for sure. They do. They do. They knew they had feelings for you all along. I don't know why they play themselves like that, okay? They could have hurt you real bad, all right? You could have been acting like you were okay, but you really weren't, okay? You were pretending that everything was fine, but it really wasn't. You could have really tried hard to make it work with this person, okay? A Sag could be significant, all right? Yep, a Gemini could be significant, okay? They could be praying for you all to start back talking to each other, most definitely. But it tell you to always pray over your friendships and your relationships before you jump into them, okay? Someone could have been being sneaky. All right, a Libra can be significant. Someone felt like they were not being treated fairly. Things were not fair, okay? At all. All right, yeah, someone wants a fresh new start. Someone feel like they have more to offer and feel like they can bring in more stability. Okay. It says you don't have to settle for the bare minimum. It's okay for you to go out of your way to get the things you want, need, and deserve. All right. You don't have to settle. Yeah, someone wants to start a family with you or blend a family with you, bull. Okay. And they're waiting for the perfect chance to come back around. They're still lingering in your energy. All right. Yeah. You could have told them off. You could have told them something about their self and it made them have to look in the mirror. Most definitely. You have boundaries now, okay? And you do have a lot of options, all right? Yes, you do. Okay, and they tell you to choose wisely because everything that look good for you is not good for you, and you can't drink from every cup handed to you because that's how you get poisoned. Pray to God to send back anything that was not divinely sent to you, anything that's going to be detrimental to your mind, your heart, your body, and your spirit, because you only want what's best for you. Okay, a Scorpio can be significant. You could have been very loyal to this person, but maybe they weren't loyal to you. All right, a Pisces could be significant. Expect them to get ready to start trying to flirt their way back into your life. Okay, it could have been a third party situation. You could have found out there was someone else in the picture and you just were not going for it. Okay, Yeah, look at this. You got the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Okay? You got tired. You grew tired of this situation and you could have put it to rest. Okay? You could have started going no contact with this person. A Virgo could be significant. You could have felt like they were holding you back. They were blocking your vision. They were blocking your vision. Okay? You also could have been standing and crying over spilled milk. Okay? I literally just saw the Tower card too. Yep, I saw the Tower card. Here it go. Oops, I'm about to drop the cards. You avoided catastrophe. You avoided a tower moment. You got out of there because you felt like you had to watch her back and you don't want to deal with anyone you got to watch her back with. So, yeah, you got out of there. You could have left them hanging again. Like I said, a Pisces could be significant. You're just over it. You're vanishing. Poof, be gone. Okay, so this is what's going on. This is what I see happening right now. Okay, for some of you all it already happened. Some of you all could be way past this point. Maybe now you're healed. Maybe now you're talking to someone else. Okay, maybe now you're trying to find something else to do, something better to do with your time. Okay, whether that's you investing in another relationship, you investing in yourself, you focusing on your work or something of that nature. But yeah, this is what's going on. Okay. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Mwah.